Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's racing show is sponsored by Chad Construction. Go hit up Chad Construction for all your construction needs. Also, Appalachian Academy of Speed. Go hit them up for all their arrivement drive stuff they do for Bandolera Racing. And Brody Manning Motorsports. And of course, Dan Henning, Microsprint, and Cage Kart Wings. So, tonight on the Josh Nolan and Oliver S. Full Throttle Racing Show, #1 on YouTube, we have returning guest, Mr. Elias Kennedy. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
So Eli, let's talk about, what do you have new going on for 2025?
Couple things.
Okay.
We got the new car in the back right there, and I'm doing a winter challenge this year. It's for running. It's to help me run more. It's to help me train. So that's really all.
Okay. So do you have a paint scheme picked out for next year? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna go white and
Purple, green.
white, purple, and green.
Okay. So Eli, what are you looking forward to most for next year?
Looking forward most. I'm looking forward to racing the new car, seeing all my friends, and trying to get a first win in the big series, like the big A-mains.
So are you going to be racing the Tulsa Shootout coming up?
No, we're not ready for that yet. Maybe next year. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
Can do.
So did you go out and do any testing in the new car yet?
No,
Nope.
We don't even have a motor in it yet.
Okay. So what excites you most about this new car?
It excites me because we're doing some videos on I'm building the car, and my dad's like helping me through it. I'm learning all the functions and all the parts on the car. We just put the tires and the body on today because we're getting it wrapped at CB Creative. To be creative with our good friend Brett. He's doing a wrap it on Monday.
So Eli, have you taken your sponsors with you on this and gone with you on this new car?
Yeah. We just picked up a new sponsor actually too.
Who's your new sponsor?
Sunrise Maple. They're out of Westfield, PA.
Okay. So, is this your first year running the big micros, or have you ran them before?
This is my third year running in them.
Third year. Okay. So Eli, hopefully here in the near future, you'd probably be like you're racing the Tulsa Shootout though, right?
I want to.
Okay. What's some of the other big races you want to race with your micro?
I want to race. So we've already mentioned the Tulsa Shootout. I do want to go to the Chili Bowl and race. I don't know if there's any series for it, but I do kind of like running series races. I kind of want to run a series race, and that's really all that I know of, I think, for right now.
Okay, because I think, if I'm not mistaken now, there is a big race. I think sometime during the season, it's called like the KKM Challenge. Are you planning on doing that?
No.
Not this year.
Not this year.
Okay. But you would like to race that race, right?
Maybe. Someday.
Okay. So, good luck to you next year with your new paint scheme. That would be pretty awesome. It's going to be pretty awesome to see on the track. Do you got a pretty awesome fire suit to match for next year?
So can I mention something?
Sure, definitely. Go ahead.
This weekend, if anybody wants to come up, we are gonna be at PRI, the PRI show in Indianapolis. So, and then I'm gonna be signing hero cards if anybody wants to come over to the Red Line Racing oil booth and get a hero card from me.
I'll tell you what, Eli, I know I probably ain't going to make it to the PRI show, but I would like to have an autographed hero card from you.
It'd be in the mail.
It'll be in the mail. So, and then we might be doing Hyper Speed Week.
Okay. Because isn't Hyper Speed Week, isn't that in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. I'll tell you what, I would love to have you guys come out here and race micros up here in Iowa, in southern Minnesota, but I don't know why it all fizzled out because, we had a lot of people doing it. But, hopefully we can get that back. That would be kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we might have to go up there and race one time.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple more.
I know we've got plenty of dirt tracks out here, Eli, and there's no excuse why they can't race them out here because up here where I'm at between Iowa and southern Minnesota, we have about 60 plus dirt tracks.
Oh, dang, that's a bunch of them.
Yeah. Yep. And I'll tell you what, Eli, you ever get into like a big car? You want to try some big racing? I'm going to suggest you, bud, hopping behind the wheel of an IMCA stock car modified because we have a huge couple races out here. One of the big races we have is called the Casey's General Store Boone, Iowa Super Nationals. Have you ever heard of that race?
I think I've heard of that. I've heard of that.
You know what that race entails?
I don't think.
7 days of racing nonstop on 1 3/8 mile track.
Oh. Dang.
And they cover 5 to 6 classes of cars, Eli, for that race. And for that race alone, they have 1,000 to 2,000 race cars show up for 7 days.
Dang, that's a bunch of race cars for 7 days.
Yeah, in the final night, if you make, go ahead.
I also want to run 410s.
Okay. Yeah. But Eli, you ever get a chance to race that race, the Super Nationals, and you make it into the final night? You know what makes it even crazier, Eli? Is that final night of racing, they take 28 to 29 cars that have made it into the big dance per class. They line them up 3 wide on a 3/8 mile track, and they drop the green flag 3 wide to see who the best of the best is after 25 to 30 laps.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Don't want to do that.
Yeah, right? And if you win the race in a stock car mod, you get a brand new motor and pretty much brand new parts for a brand new car.
Ooh. So free motor, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And all the amenities that go with it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, Eli, is there anything else you'd like to announce with us tonight?
I don't know. I actually don't think so, no.
Okay. So, good luck to you next season, Eli, with your new paint scheme, your new ride. If everybody gets a chance to go out to the PRI show coming up this weekend, go check out Eli Kennedy's racing team over at the Red Line Racing Oil booth because he will be signing hero cards over there.
And I want to thank my sponsors, all of them. I want to thank all of my sponsors.
Okay, go ahead. Let's hear who you want to thank for sponsors.
And NGK Spark Plugs, I know that for a fact. SRC, Red Line Racing Oil, Sunrise Maple, S&S Farms, Living Like an Outlaw, Summers, and I'm just trying to think of Chico Bakery, ACC Roof. That's one of my dad's best friends, and that's all of them that I can remember.
Here's a question I didn't ask you, Eli, on the first show I had with you. I was about to ask you this. Okay. For being a
Yeah.
race car driver, I ask this once in a while. So I'm going to ask you this question. What's your favorite go-to restaurant you like to eat at?
Oh, I do like Texas Roadhouse, but the only thing that might beat that is Wendy's or Arby's. I do
Okay,
like
I'll
both
give
of
you
them.
that. I'll give you that. So, okay, at Arby's, what's your favorite thing to eat at Arby's?
Ooh. I forget what it's called. Roast beef.
Okay, do you like the roast beef with the red ranch sauce?
No.
No. How about the cheddar cheese sauce on it?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. How about at Wendy's? What's your favorite thing to eat at Wendy's?
Ooh, favorite thing at Wendy's. Ooh, I do like the Frosties. That's one thing. I like the
Okay, okay.
Frosties. Uh,
Okay. Last question for you. What's your favorite thing to eat at Texas Roadhouse?
either the steak or sweet potato for a side.
Okay, cool, cool. So what's your weather like out there where you live at right now?
It's really cold. It's raining out as we speak, and we had a bunch of snow not too long
We're getting
ago.
a little snow right now out here where I'm at in the state of Iowa. We're getting a little snow. But yes, good luck to you next season, Eli. We'll love to have you on here again next season just to get things rocking and rolling, ready for you to take the track. Hopefully you can pick up a bunch of victories. So to cap off your season this year, Eli, what is the most memorable thing you've had happen to you this season?
Most memorable is my first win I ever got in my old car. That was my best memory I've ever had. It was an Edge 2011, I think.
Okay, what race was that in?
Greenwood Valley Action Track.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
and when I played my saxophone at the Blaze Alexander, I played the national anthem
Oh,
Very
man.
cool. Congratulations to you.
to open the heat races. So, and the funny thing is, I had one of my friends sitting at the bottom because I had to do that, and then I had to go as fast as I could back to the trailer because I had to get ready, and I was first out.
Okay, okay. All righty. So, Eli, is there anything you want to ask me tonight?
Um, what are your plans? Who are you going to be interviewing? That's my question.
I've got some talent lined up. Definitely coming up. I've got uh got I'm trying to think. Cole kids. They're coming from California. They're going to be on the show from California. And then I've got some other ones coming on. Definitely. So we'll see where this goes.
And what's your favorite food?
My favorite food. Okay. I love a good steak on the grill with a good baked potato, but I also love some Mexican food too.
I'm not a, ever said I'm not a big fan of Mexican food sometimes.
I also
All
like a little
depends.
Chinese once in a while, Eli also.
Yeah, once in a while.
Yeah. So thank you very much, Eli, for being on back on here with me tonight and giving us an update as to what you got going on for next season. Like I said, looking forward to having you on next season sometime. Definitely talking about how your season's been going. Um, so good luck to you at the PRA show this weekend. Hopefully you can have some videos up on Facebook of you at the PRA show.
That's our plan. We're gonna put some new videos up. We're gonna have some really cool pictures. And I wanna thank everybody. So
Thank you very much, Eli. So Eli, is there anybody else you'd like to thank before I let you go tonight?
ooh. I wanna thank you and my dad for helping me through all of my racing career. with my dad.
Thank you very much, Eli. Thank you. Thank you.
And join us at Facebook.
Okay, will do. Will do. I will call you in a few minutes to thank you. But thank you again, Eli, for being on the racing show with me tonight. Definitely, it's been my pleasure to sit down and talk to you again. But I will let you step out, and I will call you in just a little bit. Okay.
See ya.
See ya. Bye bye. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Eli Kennedy on board with us on the racing show, giving us an update of what he's got going on for 2025. Also, ladies and gentlemen, just to kind of get things rocking and rolling here, we are heavily looking for sponsors. We are definitely looking for sponsors. That's what's going to keep the show going. So if you would like to sponsor our racing show, definitely reach out to us at 712-209-7138 or email us at jjnolan151@gmail.com. And if you would like to be on our racing show, definitely go to those places too. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, racing news wise, before I let you go, Colton Hurd is possibly talking about going to F1 next year. So we'll see what happens there. But if he does go to F1, they do have a potential person that they're looking at to fill his seat. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, that's about all I've got. But you guys have a good night and catch you later on another episode of the Josh Nolan and Oliver S. Full Throttle Racing Show. #1 on YouTube.